as each day passes and the current situation becomes more and more routine and turns into, well, now it's the normal for most of us. Are you going to accept it? Are you going to accept your circumstances as they've been presented to you, or are you going to do something about it? Are you going to sit around and do nothing and just feel sorry for yourself? Are you going to sit around watching lots of TV, playing video games? Is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to actually do something about your current situation and make the most of it? Yeah, I know I've talked about all this kind of stuff before. So if this is the first time you're seeing this, hello. And if it's not, well, then let this be a refresher to you. Make the most of your current situation. Don't just sit around thinking, oh, this will be over soon. You know, we all thought it'd be over soon a couple of weeks ago, and it's still going on. And something deep down inside tells me that the longer this goes on, the more and more it's going to turn into the new normal. Anybody that was alive pre 9/11 remembers how life was before then. And everything's been different since. So don't just assume everything's going to go back to the way it was before this whole situation overtook the world. It's not. It's going to be different. Life's going to be different. So start planning and adjusting for it now, because nothing is going to be the same as it was before. Each day, each hour, each minute that this continues, that just solidifies my belief that we're never going back to the way things were. So, are you going to come out of this situation for the better? Are you going to be stronger, wiser, smarter, thinking more productive? Or are you going to just sit around and come out of this thing accepting what the new normal is? Are you going to just take whatever life throws your way and just sit back and go, okay, yeah, I guess this is just how it's going to be, and sit around and be a lump on a log, a lump on your couch or in your easy chair, just hanging out, watching TV, waiting for the next talking head on TV to tell you what's what? Or are you going to actually take control of the situation and make the most of it? What I normally talk about is exercise, nutrition. So in that regard, have you been exercising? Have you been watching what you eat? Or have you been just emptying your cupboards out when you go to the grocery store and see all the processed food on the shelf, all the junk? Is that what you're loading up your cart with? Is that what you've loaded your pantry up with? Or are you actually making good, smart, wise choices and making the most of your situation? Listen, the longer this goes on and the longer you sit around, the worse off you become. So don't just sit around. Make the most of the situation. Exercise daily. Watch what you're eating. Control your portions. And come out of this situation, at least, if nothing else, a few pounds lighter and a hell of a lot stronger with some good habits. Come out of this thing having formed good habits for yourself. And if you're not doing it for yourself, do it for your family, for your loved ones. If you have kids, do it for them. Do it for your spouse, for your significant other, whatever the case may be. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for the people that care about you and love you. Make the most of this situation. And if you haven't done your workout yet today, get up and get going.